welcome you to day 4 of our series. The topic for today is the role of empathy and support in relationship. Welcome back. We've been talking about men's mental health for the past 3 days to encourage men in this month of Father's Month, dedicated to Father's Mental Health Month. And this is another opportunity for us to build strong families. My name is Oluwadunsin Ogunleye. Today we are diving into 2 key ingredients for a happy and healthy relationship: empathy and support. Let's face it, life throws curveballs. Sometimes our partners are feeling stressed, they are down, overwhelmed. As we said it for the past few days now, we've been addressing what could cause stress in our men and how we can support them, how we can encourage them to be better off in their day-to-day activities. What are the things we can do to make our men more supportive in the family, make them more productive in their workplace, make them productive in their day-to-day activities? So that's where empathy comes in. But what exactly is empathy? What do we really understand by the word empathy? Empathy is the ability to see things from your partner's perspective. It's about understanding their feelings and experiences, even if you haven't walked a mile in their shoes. So why is empathy so important? Empathy is very important in the sense that when you put yourself in your partner's shoe, then you can easily understand the pain they are going through. Let me use husband and wife as an example. For husband, especially in a stressful environment, needs to pay bills, needs to attend to a lot of family issues, and at the same time having challenges at the place of work. And you being a wife, maybe you are only doing your business. Yes, you go through stress as well, especially if you have little children. But the way men handle situations at times is different from the way women handle situations. I was speaking with a lady yesterday and I was like, do you know women have more shock absorber than men? When it comes to dealing with issues at times, they get so stressed off easily, so tired easily, especially with the environment that always tell them that you just have to be a man, you have to be brave. So they try as much as possible to not to even show it when they are stressed. They try as much as possible to keep to themselves even when they are dying. So it's very important, if we really want to encourage our partners to put ourselves in their shoes. This will help us to understand what they are going through. And here is why. When you can truly understand how your partner feels, it builds trust and strengthens your connection. It allows you to offer them the support they need, whether it is listening ear, a shoulder to cry on, or a helping hand. It always goes a very long way. It goes a very long way for us to really put them in our shoes. So in the course of that, even when we can give them 100% attention at the time that they really want to express themselves, and they will know that, oh, this person really care, and they will be so free and comfortable to open up, to tell us what they are actually passing through. All right, let's talk about a real life scenario. How many of us here have ever felt like your partner wasn't quite understanding what you were going through? You know, you've gone through something before and you were trying to explain to your partner and be like, oh, you don't just understand. You don't understand what I'm going through. Yeah, that is it. We have all been there. Now, let's talk about how to actually offer this support and some tips. First of all, listening actively. We really need to give them listening here. Let's let them feel, oh, I understand this pain. This means giving your partner your full attention, both verbally and non-verbally. Put down your phone. We discussed this yesterday. You need to put down your phone when you want to listen to your partner. Give them eye contact and try to understand what they are saying. Even if they say say some things that you don't really understand, we can politely say, can you please repeat yourself? Or we can say, do you mean this, and this? Don't let just jump into conclusion. Try as much as possible to spend time to really understand what they are trying to say. And to validate their feelings. Don't try to minimize their feelings or tell them to get over it. Yes, some people will come around, especially maybe someone that is just bereaved, and they want to comfort and will be like, you have to just get over it. You have to get over it and move on. It's not easy like that. It's not easy to get over it just like that. Acknowledge their emotions and let them know it is okay to feel the way they do. Yes, let them know it is okay to feel the way they do. Let them understand that you understand they are in pain. And try as much as possible to encourage them. Number 3, offer practical help. Sometimes the best support is for us to be practical about it. Offer to take on some chores, help them run some errands if it's convenient, or watch the kids, especially for someone that just put to bed. It could be so stressful, especially when we're in the part of the country that you don't have people that can easily come around to assist you. I remember when I had one of my babies, there was a sister in church that offered, oh, can you come with your boy so that you can have time to rest? And it was really a very big relief for me at that time. Because I was overstressed. But in the course of someone offering that help, another sister brought food for me. The sister was just pampering me with food. Almost every week she will bring food, different kinds of food for me. With that, it was a very big relief, and I can feel the support that yes, I'm not alone. So, and this helped me to really it gave me time to rest for a while. Another tip is we have to be patient. Change takes time. Don't expect your partner to magically feel better overnight. Just be there for them. People in this kind of shoe at times, maybe someone that just lost his job, your husband just lost his job, or someone that is bereaved, don't just expect them to jump up the following day and be on the street. It doesn't work like that. We have to be patient with them. We have to just make sure that we are taking things easy with them. Always give them listening here. Give them listening here. Give them time to talk. Yes, at times they may want to start going back to maybe to the past, especially if it's someone that is bereaved. I've had this experience with people that are bereaved. They will always want to go back to the past memories of the lost one and co. You can try as much as possible to shift their attention with love. You just have to patiently do it so that they can try to let go. It's not easy to let go. And in this especially this part of when we are trying to comfort someone, this statement, people have always been complaining about this word. Oh, I understand your feelings, I understand your pain, whereas the person have never lost someone before. So instead of we using that, because that word at times switch people off. So instead for us to use that word, I understand your pain, and you've not lost someone before, oh, it is well, just take it easy. Just take it easy, because you don't want anger, you don't want that person to trigger another anger or bitterness, because you'll be like, really? You understand my pain? Have you lost a husband before, or have you lost a child before? So why are you telling me you understand my pain? So instead of that, oh, it is well. It is well. Just take it easy. Take it easy. And when the memory start coming in, you give a smile. If it's someone you can try to pat their back, it is well. It is well. It is well with you. You see that word is very, very powerful. It is well word is very, very powerful. Now, some of you might be thinking, this all sounds great, but how do I actually be more empathetic? Here are some expert tips about being empathetic to our partners, to our friends. Ask open-ended questions. Instead of a yes or no question, we can ask questions that can encourage your partner to elaborate on their feelings. For example, your husband go back from work and told you he just got fired, something. You can, what's really happened? How or where? So in the course of that, he can explain his own side of the story, and you can, with that word, try to encourage him. Don't worry, you will get a better job. Or can we write a letter to your boss to apologize or something? Just try as much as possible to give them listening here. Let them express their feelings. Let them tell you what they are going through. 2, imagine yourself in their shoes. I mentioned this earlier on. Try to see things from their perspective. What might be causing them stress? How would you feel in that situation? I always say something: treat others the way you want to be treated. Some people, they will tell you, people have to do whatever I want them to do. Even when you don't, even when they are not happy, even when they are stressed, you just want people to do it the way you want it. It doesn't work like that. Put yourself in their shoes. Someone that is not happy, you can't expect the best from that person. Try as much as possible to encourage that person. Even at work, if you're a boss at work, try to encourage your employees. Don't be bossy. You just want it done like right now. No, it doesn't work like that. Try to encourage people around you. Put them in your shoes. Someone just lost his child and you want to comfort the person, be like, you're not the first person that this will happen to. Yeah, someone have said that to me before when I lost my baby. The person came to me in the course of, you want to sympathize and you're like, why are you like this? You're not the first person this will happen to. Oh no, it doesn't work like that. Because in the course of saying that, you have even like pushed that person inside. You've not encouraged that person to even express his or her mind. The same thing with our husband at home as wife, the same thing with our wives at home as husband. Let's try as much as possible. Oh, this person have been trying his or her best, trying to put food on the table for us as wife, as children. That's from the husband perspective. And maybe the person just feeling so stressed. Give the person listening here. Spend some time. Put him in your shoes. He's working 16 hours. Do you have the strength to do the 16 hours? If even yes, you have the strength to do the 16 hours, appreciate the person. Don't just talk the person down. Don't discourage the person. Practice mindfulness. Mindfulness helps you to become more aware of your thoughts and feelings, which can make it easier to understand what others are going through. Yes, it goes a very long way when you are mindful of what you are doing, your feelings, your thoughts. Prayers go a very long way as well. It can help us to have a positive thinking, positive feelings, and feel less stressed. We won't be stressed when we cultivate the habit of building our faith in God. Remember, empathy is a key that takes practice. It's a gradual thing. Some people, they will tell you, I don't care. That's none of my business. No. But the more you work on it, the more connected and supportive your relationship will be. When you try as much as possible to have this mind of empathizing with people, gradually you start growing, you start becoming a better person, your partner start becoming a better person. I'm encouraging us today for us to really spend more time with our partners, with our children. This one goes across children, workspace, even in our religious centers. We should try as much as possible to understand people around us. Maybe you want someone to do something for you, turn it other way around. If I'm the one in this other person's shoe, will I be able to go extra mile for this person? Can I do this thing? Can I accept this? So in the course of that, it will help us to build an healthy relationship. Thank you for participating. Before we go, remember, empathy and support are essential for building strong and happy relationships. Be there for your partner. Listen actively and offer your love and understanding. Don't forget to join us for day 5, where we will discuss ways to encourage healthy habits for men's mental health. Until then, take care and remember, mental health matters. Mental health of our men matters. When they are happy, we are happy as women, our children are happy. Happy family makes happy society. No father, no mother. Fathers are very important in the house. Let's make it conducive for them to stay. Let's try to tolerate their excesses. Let's show them more love. Let's give them more listening here. Till we meet again tomorrow, my name is Oluwadunsin Ogunleye. Thank you for joining. You can as well share this with your loved ones if you feel this is resourceful. If you like this content, you can comment. If you have any question, you can send a DM as well. I'll be so glad to answer your questions. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Bye.